Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Hi. Happy Friday.
Yeah, for you,
Yeah, for me, it's a happy Friday. Well, it's not a happy Friday for you, or it's just ordinary?
just ordinary.
It's
How are you
just
feeling
ordinary.
today?
I'm feeling good. How about you, Daniel?
I'm feeling alright. Everything's alright, you know.
Okay, that's good. Well, do you have any plans on weekend, something like that?
And workout, I will lift, you know, heavy
Mm-hmm.
things
Mm-hmm.
and nothing special actually.
Nothing special. Okay, so, but usually, what do you usually do on a weekend?
Having a party with my friends.
Mm. Do you
Just
like drinking? Do you like to drink?
used to be,
Used to be. Okay.
not anymore.
Oh, okay, not anymore.
Yeah, just
Oh.
couple of bottles. That's enough.
Mhm.
More than enough, I think. No need
Exactly.
soju, no need alcohol, making make me crazy,
Oh, yeah, exactly. Okay. Well, you when was the last time that you like a hangover or something?
Yesterday,
Oh, okay, yes. Oh,
I think, I
so it's
think
just
yesterday,
recent.
yeah,
Okay.
I th-
Well, mhm.
I have bad memory. Maybe, yeah, yesterday, day before yesterday or yesterday, I think. Sorry.
Okay. Well, yeah,
How
me
about
too.
you? How about you? Are
Mhm.
you good at drinking? So we can be a
I
friend, you know.
well, I like drinking, especially when I'm happy. I like to drink a lot. I don't like drinking when I'm sad because the next morning if I have hangover, it sucks. I don't like
Ah,
the
sucks.
feeling.
Ah, sucks.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I don't like the
is it
feeling.
that word? I want to know. I like this ambience, atmosphere is smooth. This is my talking style. You got my point. Can you say it again?
It sucks.
Yeah, it sucks, right? Come
I'm
on.
so.
Yeah, you did great.
Oh, thank you. You're proud of
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
thank you so much. Okay, well, yeah, I don't drink when I'm sad because the next day if I have hangover, oh my god, my brain is like popping and I don't like the feeling. But if I'm happy, I can drink like 6 or 7 bottles.
Beer,
Yeah, of beer.
beer.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. You don't have any plans this night, this Friday night?
If I want to make a party, I can make it right now. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, I don't make reservation or
Exactly.
before calling. No need. Hey,
Yeah.
come on! It's time to, you know, they all, Oh, I'm
Yeah,
Marian.
exactly.
Yeah, Marian's power very, good.
Exactly. Okay, so you are going to have a party or something. Okay, but this night you don't have any plans?
Not yet. I can say
Not
not
yet.
yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Why?
Well, nothing. We can
Nothing.
drink together.
Oh yeah, why not? Yeah,
Yeah, why not?
come to my country or
Exactly.
invite me.
Exactly. Okay, well, anyways, if you're going to drink, don't drink too much, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, just moderate. Okay. Anyways, let's start with our lesson. And did my Daniel prepare his lessons today?
Always did. Don't ask
Oh,
about
okay.
did you prepare? No, no need ask.
No need.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So today is Unit 8, 9, and 10. So let's begin.
But I
Question?
think you forgot uh the question before Unit 8. Scroll up, and there were one more question.
Qualities?
No quality. You know, I'm talking about supermarket versus outdoor market.
Okay, I'm gonna check. Okay.
Yeah.
This is the sample question. All right, so let's talk about this.
Yeah, can you share your page?
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. So personal preference and the sample question is Wait a second. There you go. Sample question number one. Some people prefer to shop for fruits and vegetables in supermarket chains. Others prefer outdoor markets. So, which do you think is better and why? So, use specific reasons and examples to support your preference. So, let's try to read.
Trial it. Okay.
So, I'm going to time you, all right?
Yeah.
45 seconds. Okay, time starts now.
Personally, I prefer to shop for my fruits and vegetables at outdoor markets instead of at supermarkets. The first reason is that the produce I purchase at outdoor markets is often fresher than the produce sold at supermarkets. For example, many times the people selling the fruits and vegetables are farmers who grew the products. Since they came straight from the farm, I know that they are fresh. Another important thing is that you can often negotiate the price at outdoor markets, which is something you can't do when you shop at supermarkets. By negotiating the price, this lets you save money, especially when you buy a large amount of produce.
Okay, very good. Perfect. 45 seconds, Daniel.
Uh,
Great
but
job.
yeah,
Why? What's the problem?
I read it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
And this time I'm going to ask you, okay? So you're going to answer this. So this is the sample answer. Ah, by the way, before that, can you please read this again?
grow, grew,
Grew.
grown,
Grew. Yeah, grew.
grew,
Grew. Again.
grew, grew,
Oh, not grew, it's grew.
grow,
Grew.
right?
No. Grow.
Grow,
Grew.
grew,
There you go. Again.
grow,
Grew.
grew,
Yes.
grown,
Grown. Exactly. Grow. Grew. Grown. Again.
grow,
Grow.
grew,
Grew.
grown.
Grown. Good job. All right. So now, Daniel, it's gonna be your turn. All right.
What's the
Come on. Why?
such
Come
yellow things?
on.
Huh?
Come on. You can do it.
Yeah,
All right. Yeah, you prepared, right?
yeah, I prepared.
Of course, I know that. So which do you prefer, supermarket chains or outdoor markets? So let's try to answer. Ready, Daniel?
Yeah.
Okay. So 15 seconds to think about your answer. Relax and squeeze your answer and take note of your articles, the use of your articles.
Silence time.
I know. Okay. So 45 seconds starts now.
In my case, I prefer to shop for foods and vegetables in outdoor market than in supermarket. The first reason is outdoor market. I love to meet people who are working for their own life. Whenever I'm visiting outdoor market, it's very much alive, so I feel alive too. And second reason is that there are a lot of good strategy from their living dealing. Whenever I'm visiting there, their conversation is so talkative, so I can learn good things. That's why I prefer outdoor market.
Perfect. It's 44 seconds, Daniel.
Yeah,
Great job.
two
Okay,
main
so
reason,
exactly. Two, three at the most, but four is too much. So you give me two reasons. Good job.
but
Nice.
you will know the
Mhm.
longer sentences
Yeah,
after
exactly.
that because I will uh upload.
Shorten.
You
Exactly.
know.
Okay.
Anyway,
But it's good. You answered me very well today. All right, let's try for the next one.
for the next one.
Yeah, let's try the next one. So I know that this time you prepared for 8, 9, and 10, right? So I'm going to ask you question number 8. By the way, our connection is not really good because the weather here is not good. Yeah. How
I'm
about,
good. I'm
yeah,
good.
you
Yeah.
can hear me?
Yeah, well, really
Okay,
no
very good.
problem.
No problem. All right, very good. Oh, by the way, what is the weather in your place now?
Uh, gloomy? 아닌데? Cloudy.
Mm,
Cloudy.
cloudy. Oh, yeah, here it is raining and not good. Okay. So
All of
let's.
a sudden your voice is cutting.
Oh, really? Yeah, because it's raining here. So, yeah, I don't know. The last time
Uh,
that it was raining here, our connection was not good, right? Okay. How about now? Can you hear me?
mm, same.
Same?
Nothing has changed.
Okay. I'm gonna tell my technician about that. Okay, well, anyways, right now, can you hear me?
It's like a slow, slow motion. Anyways, can you hear me like that? Talk to me anything.
Okay, let's try. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. Can you?
Okay,
I can.
you can. All right, but it's a little bit slow, right?
Yeah, a little bit slow. So speak
Mhm.
faster.
Okay, all right. So let's try.
Yeah.
Um, all right. Question number 8 or unit 8. It's about education. So some people prefer to study in traditional school classrooms. So others prefer to take classes over the internet. So Daniel, which method of study do you think is better and why? So use specific reasons and examples to support your preference or your answer. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you 15 seconds. 15 seconds starts now.
Yeah. I prefer study in traditional classroom. This is because I love to share good memories with people who I'm really taking care of.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, you're ready? 45 seconds starts now, Daniel.
In my case, I prefer to study in traditional school classroom. This is because I love to share good memories with people who I'm really taking care of. Uh, Studying in traditional school classroom means we can share good memories at the same time, at the same place. It's good memory. And second is we will learn what is relationship from traditional school classroom unless internet education system. When we uh, I uh I prepared too much, so it's twisting, confusing.
Exactly.
I
Okay,
cannot remember that order, so it's
okay.
irritating.
Let's try it again.
Yeah,
Okay. You're calm, right?
I'm calm. Look
Yes,
on
of
my
course.
face, I'm
I
calm.
know. It's very nice. Your face is very nice. So let's try again.
Yeah, try again.
Okay, try again. 45 seconds starts now.
I prefer to study in traditional school classroom. The first reason is I love to share good memory with people who I'm really taking care of. Studying in traditional school room means you can share good memory at the same time, at the same place. And secondly, we can learn what is relationship. We can learn how to be polite, how to be what is the manner, how to make a real friends from traditional schoolroom, unless internet education system. Period.
All right. It's 46 seconds, Daniel. All right. But however, your answer, you were repeating your answer for the first one. You said, "I like to share good
Yeah.
memories," and you said it again
Say it
because when,
again. It's
yeah,
wasting time, right?
exactly, it's wasting time. Okay, so you try to organize your thoughts. The answer is there. It's very nice. However, you were repeating what you said. Okay, maybe you can say I like traditional school classrooms because we can share good memories with other people. And you are correct when you said it is in the same time or at the same time in the right place,
In the
right?
right place.
Yes, in the right place. Okay, very good. Have you tried to study, aside from this class, do you have other classes from the internet?
Yeah, actually, since I've decided to study English. I was always using internet education system. Have you heard about EBS?
Yes, I've heard of that.
Like that.
Okay. Did you learn? I mean, did it help you a lot, especially when speaking on or having a communication with other people? Did it help you?
Less than face to face. Face to face
Mhm.
is works pretty good, you know.
Mhm. Yes,
Like I said,
exactly.
I prefer to meeting a real
Yes,
one at the
exactly.
bar on the street.
Mhm. Mhm.
No hesitating. Just, hey,
Mhm.
do you have time to talk to me? I memorized this sentence first, and then
Exactly.
I'm uh blubbering
Mhm.
my name, I'm 26, like that.
Stuttering.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
it's worth it, you know. And
Mhm.
I could remember that situation. I don't need to study that sentences, that
Mhm.
grammar, that pronunciation, all of things. So I prefer this way. So I'm talking to
Wow.
you like that. Hey,
Yeah.
try say it again, sucks. So I won't forget, like that. Got it?
I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, maybe one of these days, before we proceed with chapter two or chapter three, and that is about what is that? Communication and reading, something like that. Maybe we can have free talking, and
Good,
you
good.
tell me something about yourself, and let me see how well you can talk.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah,
Is it okay?
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Before we finish chapter two, before we proceed with chapter three, maybe we can have one class for free talking. Okay?
Anytime free talking is always my pleasure, you know.
All right. Yeah, because sometimes, honestly, I learned English not through books. I learned English through talking to other people.
Same as you, same here.
Yeah, I don't really need books. I didn't study all the articles and all prepositions and all those things. I just talked to other people. That's what I did.
Yeah,
And yeah, it worked for me. So maybe it will work for you too. So maybe before we end chapter 2, we can have one class for free talking.
good,
Okay?
good.
Good for you?
Yeah,
All right. So let's move on. Very good. The only problem I have is repetition. In this uh
repetition.
repetition.
I
So you
think hardly
mhm.
you could hardly my filler, right?
Exactly. Wow,
Yeah.
very good. What did you do? How did you practice?
I stitched my mouse when whenever I'm saying okay, got it.
Oh, it worked.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Good
it does
job.
too much bleeding. It hurts.
Yeah, exactly. But don't do that again, okay?
Yeah.
I think your fillers are okay, but repetition of answer and your speed is quite good now. Great job.
I bought this book actually. Have you heard about the book named The Little Prince? Huh? Got it, you know? So I read a lot, read too much,
Oh yeah,
played the
exactly.
MP3 file, and I
Mhm.
tried to make a same speed as
Exactly.
the
The
leader.
author, yeah,
Yeah,
author.
yeah.
Yeah, wow, very good. So I don't have any problems with you because you know what? I have students who study TOEFL too, and whenever I ask,
Including me or
of course not you, you're an exemption, because my other students, they when I ask them to read books, they don't do it. So when we have classes, there are a lot of mistakes committed. So good job.
yeah,
All right, I'm happy. Okay, so let's try. Unit 9,
yeah.
Daniel,
I
ready?
prepared. Yeah.
Oh, good job. Okay. So again, 15 seconds to think about your answer. My question is, some people believe that cities should help their poor by providing them with money. Others believe that the poor should be provided with actual goods like food. Which method of assistance do you prefer and why? So use specific reasons and examples to support your preference or your choice. So I'm going to give you 15 seconds. Try to be calm and relax. So 15 seconds starts now.
I only believe this city.
All right. Daniel, ready?
Yeah.
45 seconds starts now.
In my opinion, I believe that city let poor people stand their own feet, but at least the city should provide a real basic system for their living. For example, um, medical insurance, school, basic school, element school, food, like that. It's really hard to get the goal without money, but if they have little basic supporting assistance from city, they can do it. It's all about, do they have enough powerful will or not. That's the most important thing, I think. Period.
Period. Okay, 50 seconds. All right. It's okay, but your fillers are gone, Daniel. Good
Yeah,
job.
yeah.
Okay. You have a lot of pauses this time. You notice
Pauses.
that? Pauses, yeah.
Yeah.
You paused for a lot of time. So
Mm,
maybe those pauses can be squeezed again.
yeah.
So whenever you're thinking, just think and then you say what you want, okay?
Okay, got it.
And I believe that poor people are responsible for their own lives, right? But then again, as what you said, even if they are responsible for their life, but we can help them,
Yeah, we can
right?
help them. We can
We can
help
help
them,
them.
and the basic things: food, water,
Exactly. Medicine.
medical, medicine,
Mhm.
and national common basic curriculum like this.
Exactly. Are there a lot of poor people in your country? Because here in the Philippines, Daniel, as you know, there are a lot, right?
I shocked when I visited
Yeah,
your country,
exactly.
and after I ate something at a restaurant,
Mhm.
and then uh, after that I
Mhm.
worked get out of the
Mhm.
restaurant.
Mhm.
The woman, how can you call this, baby on her
Ah,
back,
yeah.
and
Carrying.
yeah,
Mhm.
carrying, and she was so dirty, I think, and
Exactly.
baby was not good,
Exactly.
I think,
So
and
yeah.
she keep chasing on me.
Really?
Yeah, so
Mhm.
I said, is there any problem,
Mhm.
ma'am? So
Mm.
she's she couldn't speak
Exactly.
English,
English.
so yeah.
Mhm.
So fortunately I have a friend. I had a
Mhm.
friend who can of course she can speak Tagalog, right? So
Yes.
she was my translator,
Mhm.
and she talked to me. She said, uh, Daniel, she wants to you money. So just
Ah.
so I said, okay, okay. How much money will be enough? So just
Wow.
100,
Kind.
100
Pesos.
pesos is
100
enough.
pesos.
It's enough.
Mhm.
So I gave her, that's all.
Mhm.
She said,
Wow. Kind. Are there a lot in your country?
I think you never find that kind of person on in
Yeah.
our country, I think.
Streets. I know that. I was asking my other students and they said that when you pass by the streets in Korea, they're all clean, right?
Not all clean, but yeah,
There are no slums,
beggars.
exactly, beggars and all those things. But yeah, we're but what can you say about that? I mean, when you saw the condition here in the Philippines, what was the first thing that popped up on your head?
Crowded,
Mhm. Truly.
crowded, and transportation system is so bad.
Exactly.
I'm not. I don't wanna. Make your
Of
country
course. Yeah,
low, but
yeah,
just it's my opinion, okay?
yeah. Mhm. Yes, of course.
It's so dangerous. There's no line,
I know.
and two young people drive car. What is called this
Jeepney.
jeepney?
Jeepney.
So it's too dangerous, I
Yeah.
think.
Oh, okay. So maybe I would transfer to Korea if that's the
You
case.
don't you cannot experience our transport
Yeah,
system.
I heard. Yeah, I heard. My sister went to Korea before and she said that the system in your country is very nice.
Very nice.
So, yeah, very nice. Oh, so you're lucky then, right? Because when you go to Manila, there are a lot of beggars and my heart melts and I'm very sad whenever I see them. So, hmm, I hope that the government could do something about it.
How many minutes do I have right now?
We still have 4 minutes.
Four
Actually, it's
minutes.
time. Yeah. But
Ah,
anyways,
time.
mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Unit 10, 11, 12 on Monday. Okay.
Well, I
What is your
want
question?
not more. It's time.
It's okay. You can ask me a question. What is your question?
Uh, have you read this book, Little
What
Prince?
book?
Little Prince, Little Prince.
A Little Prince. Yes, I read that book. Why?
When?
Oh, when I was young.
Do you remember all the
No, the details. No.
so it's too short. So if
Mhm.
you allowed to me read this
Mhm.
while our class, so you can correct my pronunciation.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Just
When? Monday?
chapter is I know every class. Just I
You read it to
type.
me.
Yeah, I timed it.
Mhm.
It takes just 2 minutes or 3 minutes. One chapter, one chapter, one chapter like
Okay.
this.
All right. You read to me and I correct you.
Yeah.
Correct? Okay. So before we begin with our lesson next meeting, let's try to read your book. Okay?
How about just almost close? Okay, before we start
Before
our
or
yeah
before or before we end. Before we start or before we end.
before is the better I think.
Okay. Before we start. Right? Okay. What is the name of your book again?
Daniel Prince.
All right. Well, let's try to read your book, and next meeting, let's try to correct everything. Okay?
Yeah, thank you
All
for
right.
your
You
time.
rock. Yeah, you're welcome. You rock your weekend. Okay?
Yeah,
Rock it.
rocket
Okay?
hit the road,
Enjoy.
right?
Yeah, rock your weekend. Okay?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
learned good word from you today. I won't forget it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I
I'm
am
really
so sorry.
speechless. Good thing you're such a great teacher. Come
Okay,
on,
well, you enjoy your weekend. Let's have more conversation on Monday,
Monday.
okay?
Have a great
You
weekend.
tell me, yeah, and maybe Daniel, your homework also is you have to tell me what you did last weekend. So
All
let's
right.
try to practice your speaking skills, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll see you then and have a wonderful weekend, Daniel. Bye bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.